I'm back, everyone. Final video for today that I should have done on Saturday, but oh man, I was feeling like crap Saturday. Absolute crap. No, I don't have the corona. I always gotta, it sucks. We're in a world where I actually have to say that, isn't it? Anyway. No, I don't have the corona. I was just feeling like, because so much stress and work and all that, it was nuts. Point being, I'm good. So we're on part 2 of what if Goku were adopted by the Briefs. Now, someone did bring up the point. It's a fair point. They wouldn't have really named him Goku. That was Grandpa Gohan. It's like, it's a good point, but for simplicity's sake, let's just say they named him Goku. So, last time on the Dragon Ball Z What if Goku were adopted by the Briefs? Goku and Bulma, along with Gohan, or not Grandpa Gohan, but Old Man Gohan, went to visit Gohan's old master, Master Roshi. And that's where we left off. After Gohan basically saved the turtle from a guy giant monster wanted to eat him, we now meet up with Roshi, and it's like, oh, yeah, hello there, young children. Oh, Gohan, it's been ages. How you been? It's like, oh, I'm doing fine, Roshi. He's like, what, this old guy is this old guy's master? How old's this old guy? Which Bulma says, like, oh, what, you're talking about my age? Oh, that's a bit rude, but whatever. I mean, whatever. Wait, how old are you? Oh, that's a good question, actually. Let's see here. Carry the 5. I think my last birthday was my 300th. And they're like, what? You're 300 years old? Yeah, what? It's because he drank from the fountain of youth. So actually, Roshi doesn't age. He's pretty much stayed the way he is for God knows how many years. So Gohan and him are just kind of catching up and stuff like that. So what brings you by here, old friend? It's like, oh, well, just helping these young ones on their little adventure. I figured it'd be a good time to get out of the house and see the world once more before that old man death comes creeping at my door. Oh, you'll outlive us all, Gohan. Oh, but adventure, eh? What's this about? So, yeah, they tell us, like, well, what they're doing is like, oh, is that what this thing is? Oh, I always just thought it was a pretty trinket I found washed up on the beach. It's like, oh, yeah. It's like, yeah, so, I mean, could we maybe, if you're not using it, could we maybe have it? It's like, well, I don't know. I mean, if it's valuable, I mean, if I could get some real money for this thing. It's like, on its own, no, it's not worth anything. It's like, but we have multiple ones. So, and they show us like, you do have a bit of a collection brewing up there. Sure, why not? I just thought it was a pretty trinket. But here you go. If you can get use out of it, I don't see why not. It's like, oh, thanks. So, yeah, so what's up? What's next for you? And then Bulma checks out where the next Dragon Ball is. And the next Dragon Ball is pretty far out there. Ways away. It's going to take us a little while to find it. Indeed. He's like, now, Goku, frankly, wouldn't really be getting the Flying Nimbus because he's not the one who rescued Turtle. So there's something that's already taken out of the equation. So that is definitely a bit of a change for the traveling issues. But Goku is just like, oh, wow. So you're Old Man Gohan's master? I am. It's like, then could I maybe take you out, try you out in a sparring match? What? You want to spar with me? Oh yes, he's quite the avid little martial artist. We actually had a spar a little while ago. Really? How'd he do? Oh, he's got potential, though he couldn't take on this old mountain. Oh well, I mean, if as his master, I'm even stronger than him. You think you can take me on, boy? It's like, I'll never know till I try. I like your spirit. All right, let's do it. So, wait, are you not going to get a stance? And Joshi's just standing there. He's still got his turtle shell on, too, just, hands back and says, like, all right, come at me when you're ready. And then, Goku comes at him. Now, Goku hasn't really improved since his fight, in terms of power-wise or anything, with Gohan. But his fight with Gohan did give him at least a little bit of experience. Because he's already fought Gohan, he has at least a little bit of an idea of what the style that he learned from Roshi is. So when Goku comes in, Roshi's dodging, no problem whatsoever. But he does get a whap in the face with tears, like, what was that? What was that? Wait, does that tail real? What the hell? And it's like, yeah, I forget to warn you, the tail is actually real. It's like, I can see that. And then Goku actually almost gets him again. It's like, whoa, yeah, well, I must admit, you're actually quite impressive, lad. You're unrefined, but quite naturally blessed. What you need is a teacher. Are you offering? nope, not right now. Not, I haven't taken any new students in a long time. But you're interested in me, boy. Let's see what else you got. Come at me with everything you got. No, right. And Goku just goes full on, giving everything he got, even occasionally, like with Gohan, surprising Roshi with just how much vigor, youth, and legitimate natural talent he has. He's completely unrefined, but it is impressive. And because remember, Gohan did show him the Kamehameha. He does try that. We surprised Roshi and say, Kamehameha. I was like, wait, he's not gonna. Ah! And it's obviously still the weak Kamehameha we get. Though obviously he's a little stronger than his canon counterpart, so it's still better than what we see. Like even Goku, when he first tried it out the one time, was able to completely mess up Bulma's car. So, it's a little bit stronger. So even Roshi's like, whoa! And then but he actually grabs it and just like, no! It's like, whoa! It's like, that's enough of that, young man. Well, I must admit, I did not see that coming. Gohan, did you teach him that? No, I didn't actually teach it to him. He must have just tried it out I showed it to him once, but he must have just copied it from seeing me once. And Roshi's looking at it. That's amazing. It's not perfected by any stretch of the beast, but for him to pull off a move like that in such a fashion just from one look, this boy's potential is scary. Tell you what, lad, well, I'm not. And then Goku gets it. Are you all right there, Goku? I'm fine. And then Goku just laughs up. I can't believe how strong you guys are. Oh man, one day I'm gonna get stronger than both of you all. I promise you that. And say, I believe one day you will do that, son. Tell you what, after having it's been a long time since I had a good sparring match. That one really got my blood pumping. Tell you what, well, I'm not accepting any applicants right now for students. Come back in maybe a couple months when I feel ready to teach again, and maybe I'll put it under consideration. And really, absolutely. I see a lot of Gohan in you. And say, wow, thanks. And then, they go off and say, until then, take care. All right, bye, Roshi. I'll see you again another time. And so now Gohan's kind of, just wanting to say, should I stay with him or maybe should I just go home? And then even Bulma and Goku, are you going to be heading home, Gohan? Well, I mean, I don't really have much of a reason to keep following you. One of my biggest reasons was just to come and say hi to Master Roshi again. But at the same time, yeah, you know what? It is fun to be out and get a little adventure while I've still got the energy to do so. So why not? I'll join you on your adventure for a while longer. We'll get some fun and some adventures. All right, yay! And the Bulma's just like, well, I mean, the old man, as long as he's not being a pervert, sure, why not? So they go in and they deal with Oolong. Oolong obviously is, he can't, between Goku and Gohan, he can't do anything against either of those guys. Gohan pretty much sees him for what he is, just like a con artist, more or less. Puppy, would you slurping. And meanwhile, Gohan would definitely be giving Gohan at least some Gohan would be giving Goku some pointers, form, everything along those lines. Obviously, it's not true training, but it's like, they'll have a couple spar. Goku will get a little bit stronger as the events go on. Like once we hit Pilaf, he'll, instead of 30, which I have him at right now, he'd be maybe like a 40, maybe 45 at best. Because he's getting fights in, he's getting getting a little bit of training in. When the whole Desert Bandit Yamcha thing comes in, Goku is tired and he's hungry, so he's kind of out of commission. But it's Gohan's like, now look, young man, I don't know what your problem is, but we all have to make a living somehow, and I understand that. But we're just travelers. We don't have much goods that would be any use to you. And it's like, well, fortunately, old man, I'm gonna have to call your bluff on that. Very well. And then he just gets in his fighting stance and beats the living crap out of Yamcha. Wolf Agnes! Nope. Rock, paper, scissors! And basically just beats the ever-loving crap out of Yamcha. And unfortunately, Oolong can't pull the crap he pulled with Goku, where did he knock him and Bulma out? I think he did because he was seriously being a creeper. With Gohan, that doesn't work. So, yeah. And then, obviously, you go into Boss Carrot. Gohan and Goku can easily take care of him. Hell, Goku took care of him easy. Even though, again, technically speaking, Boss Carrot had a seriously overpowered ability where it's like, boop, you touched my paw, boop, you're a carrot. You could learn to kill people that way. So Goku and again Gohan easily take care of that. Then there's the Fire Mountain issue. So they go and they're on their way to Fire Mountain, and they come across Chi-Chi. Now, if I remember correctly, it was Goku on his own who found Chi-Chi. In fact, I have the first manga of Dragon Ball somewhere upstairs, and I remember this part. It was Goku. Why was Bulma away from him? Why was Bulma separated? I can't remember why Bulma was separated. I'll be honest on that. But again, without Nimbus, they're kind of all just crammed into a car together, or a vehicle together. They come across Chi-Chi, and Gohan actually recognizes Chi because he knows the Ox King. So, he comes in and says, oh, thank you. Oh, it's quite my pleasure, Chi-Chi. Wait, how do you know my name? It's like, oh, it's just right. Last time you saw me, you were just a babe this high. I'm Gohan. Oh, wait, you trained with my dad. That's right. Oh, these are my compatriots, Bulma and her brother Goku. Hi. And obviously she starts to kind of crush on Goku a little bit. It's like, hi. It's like, so, wait, what's the deal? It's like, oh, yeah, she's the daughter of Roshi's other student. That's another thing. Remember that? Ox King is technically a student of Roshi. God, I wish we saw him do more than just the one bit we saw of him. So, they fly over to the Ox King's Fire Mountain. Like, my word, this is horrible. And yeah, it's like, wow, this place is burning up. Like, whoa, what is this? Where's Chi-Chi? There you are. And then obviously it's like, wait, who are your brats? And then he's going, oh, Gohan. Well, actually, technically, you might step into a Master Roshi. That's kind of more what Ox King sounds like, but I'm going at least a little less like that. Gohan, it's you. How are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm just fine. So he's like, I see you have a problem here. Yes. Truth be told, if I could, I wished Roshi were here. But do you think you were able to master the Kamehameha where I couldn't? Do you think it'd be possible you might be able to put out the fire? It's like, I can certainly give it a shot. Goku, this might actually be a good training experience for you. Really? Yes. Follow me and follow the motions. And, they both do. Obviously, Gohan's Kamehameha is far superior. But Goku, with every little bit of practice, gets a little better and a little better at the Kamehameha. So, together, they do end up blowing out the fire on Fire Mountain. Unfortunately, they also blow up the mountain, remember? And we also remember what the issue with Fire Mountain is. So, that doesn't ultimately save it. So, they say, oh, sorry about that. Now, that being said, Gohan isn't as strong as Roshi. We know that. So, it doesn't damage it quite as much. And ultimately, it all works out. Now, I'll admit, I can't remember. I can never remember a little bit before Pilaf. But I think basically they end up at Pilaf's castle to get the remaining Dragon Balls. And it ultimately ends up with them getting caught. But in this case, because again, Gohan's there and Goku's a lot stronger, they are able to overpower the robots, the security guards, basically take the Dragon Balls from Pilaf. And there you go. So, yeah. Now, there is one other little snafu here. It's like, all right, we got it. And this is your day's ruling or over, Emperor Pilaf. How dare you? I am Emperor Pilaf. I was like, nope, I don't think so. So they go outside and they summon the dragon. Unfortunately, they look straight up, and Goku makes the unfortunate mistake of looking straight at the moon. And Goku immediately realizes his mistake a little too late. He's like, because the moon's right in front of the dragon. I am the eternal dragon. Meanwhile, Goku's transforming and then transforms into his Ozaru form. It's like, what is this? Oh, God, Goku's not actually from Earth. It's like, we need to do something. We need to stop him. Oh, God, he's going to destroy everything. And last time it happened, I was able to calm down, but unfortunately, I don't know if I'll be able to do it this time. Well, what are we gonna do? It's like, and then Gohan just looks at him and is like, Tell me, boy, man, what was your wish? It's like, well, she's gonna wish for a boyfriend. It's like, okay. And then she was like, she could have the perfect boyfriend, or it's like her brother. It's like, Dragon, save return Goku back, my brother Goku back to normal. Your wish is granted. Just as Ozaru Goku's about to just crush everyone, it starts to calm down. He just starts looking. He starts drinking more, and then, what happened? They realize he's naked. Oh no. It happened again, didn't it? It's okay, Goku. It's okay. He's like, I'm sorry. And then, no, it's okay. It's okay, lad. It's just some things we can't control in this life. You didn't hurt anyone, so you'll be fine. Wait, did you? You had to wish your wish, but you could have had your purpose. I already got you, okay? But okay, you little pipsqueak. I don't need anyone else. I'll meet someone eventually. This is just petty schoolgirl fantasies. I'm just glad you're okay. And they have a very nice moment together. I can really see that. It's like, thanks, Justin. Well, we should probably get you some clothes. I don't think you need to be wandering around with that thing hanging out. The Bulma's like, all right. It's like, oh, yeah. He just does the awkward. Thanks. And so, yeah, they get some pants for him and all that. So really, it's not just a matter of what happens now. It's like, well, the Dragon Balls aren't going to be active for another year. Oh, word. Well, this has been a bit too much excitement for one time for this old man. So I think I'm going to be off on my heading back to my place now. It's like, oh man, so soon? Well, the Dragon Balls were collected and used, so unless you have some other wacky shenanigans in store, I think it's time for me to head home. And say, well, thanks, Gohan, for everything. Absolutely. You take care, young man. Never forget who you are on the inside. No matter if you turn into a giant, no matter who you are, no matter what man you grow up to be, or giant monkey, and they make a bit of a laugh, you are still who you are. And take that through your martial arts career and through your life, and you will grow up to be a fine young man. It's like, thanks, Gohan. It's like, absolutely. Oh, yeah, take care. Well, obviously, they'll part ways at the next town, basically. So Goku, Blue Long parts ways, and Bulma and Goku's like, so what are you going to do now? Well, it's been a little while. I think I'm going to go try to see if I can find Master Roshi. I was like, maybe we should stop back at home and get you some clothes first. And Champ said, yeah, that's a good point. All right, you win. So, they go back and, they regale everyone. Oh, Goku, Bulma, you're home. Tell me, kids, how was your adventure? And then he explains, like, my word, that's astounding. You transformed into your monkey form again? He's like, yeah. But fortunately, Bulma was able to use the wish to bring me back down to my normal state. Oh, but speaking about your normal state versus your monkey form, I've been doing some research, some studying in it. I think I might have found something that could help. It's like, wait, what? What? It's like, try this one. And basically, what I'm basically going to give Goku is essentially Broly's necklace from the Broly movie. Not the Super movies, but Broly's movies. It's like, what is this? It's a device. Also, I think it's quite stylish. But what I've been able to deduce is that when you look up at the moon, the flux waves, the sun is always actually shining on the moon, Goku. You remember that in our studies. Of course, the sun shines on the moon. That's why we can see the moon. The moon can't illuminate itself. Correct. But when it shines, the solar rays turn into something called flux waves. The flux waves seem to react with your natural biology, turning you into the giant ape form. What this does, it is actually able to take the flux waves channeling in your body and channels it instead into this necklace and back out into the space. If you're willing to, I'd like to test it now. Understand, if at any point you feel like you're about to change, let me know and I'll immediately stop it. All right, and then, he's a little nervous, but it's like, okay, I'll give it a shot. And then, it makes a little flux wave machine. Goku's just like, no, I'm good. I mean, I feel a little tingly, but I'm good. It's like, yeah, oh, perfect. So this will be a good little stopgap until we can figure out a way to actually control the ape form. Until then, I wouldn't remove this. I wouldn't remove the necklace. Though, to be fair, it's only going to be a problem during one part of the month. So just be careful then. It's like, all right, Dad, thanks a lot. No problem, kiddo. So what's next on the agenda for you? Oh, yeah. I'm not even going to bother trying to do this. Yes, son. Yes, honey, what's on the agenda for you? And then he talks about meeting Master Roshi. Ah, I've heard of Master Roshi. He's a legend. One of the greatest martial artists to have ever lived. To be able to train under him is quite the honor and quite the offer indeed. No, I'd be a terrible father if I didn't let you try to live out your dream, son. It's like, thanks, Dad. So just make sure you have enough. You know where he lives, don't you? It's like, oh yeah, we met him. It's like, all right then. Well, just make sure you have everything you need and just be careful out there. I will, I promise. And so Goku, packs up some food. Obviously, Goku eats a lot, but thanks to Capsule Corp, he's got a lot of food. And Bulma says, I'll give you a ride over there. And it's like, sweet, thanks, because Goku can't drive. Though he's probably capable of doing it, hanging around there and living with them all his life, he's not old enough to drive legally. So, Bulma gives him a ride, and they head over to Roshi's place, Roshi's island. And sure enough, it's like, it's you, Goku. I wasn't expecting you quite this soon, but I suppose this is good enough. I see you brought your sister. It's like, what's with the look? Nothing. Nothing at all. So, you wish to train on an eternal style, is that right? That's right, sir. I wish to train you on an eternal style. Well, I suppose now it's good time as any. It's a little early, but no time like the present. And since that little spar, I have been eager to get some more exercise and get a new student under my belt. Then how about you don't waste your time on that chump and train me? It's like, huh? And standing there is a bald monk-looking individual with 6 dots in his forehead. A kind of rude, but also kind of, confident individual. Krillin is here. That's right. I travel far and wide. I can't do a young Krillin. Far and wide. Train with you, Master Roshi. My name is Krillin. Does Krillin have a last name? I just realized. I don't think he does. Well, hell, even technically, Goku even has a last name. I mean, Kakarot's technically his first name, but saying him, but his first name's Goku. Last name's Son. Son Goku, Son Gohan. Yeah, technically, Son Chi-Chi, Son Goten. Yeah, technically their last names are Son. Son. So that realizations here, people. Vegeta doesn't have a last name. It's not Vegeta Briefs. It's just Vegeta. That's Krillin. Do we know Tien has a lot? Tien Shinhan. Yamcha doesn't have a last name. I think it's I think Su is Chaozu's last name. So it's Chaozu. Chaozu, not one name, but 2 different names. Yeah, Krillin and Yamcha don't have last names to the best of my knowledge. Anyway, so I was like, oh, man, so many people just wanted my attention these days. So that's where we're going to leave it off in part 2, where Krillin and Goku battle out. They'll both be trained under Roshi, let's be honest. But find out to see who's going to be trained under Master Roshi. Until then, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe. As always, if you want us to review something, put in the comments below. Let us know. We'll do a review of it at some point. 90s who would win, Star Wars, Super Hero, Magic, What If, anything to do with the channel, put that in the comments below as well. I'll get to that at some point. Until then, thanks for watching. See you next time.